Good morning, guys. I'm just finishing up the quilting on my Knot Quilt. I thought I would bring you guys along for the last little bit of it. I've already done most of it, and I'm just doing some loop-de-loops to get the areas that need to be finished up. This is my doodle. We were talking about that in the live the other day. You need to have a doodle that you do so that you can cover large areas. And of course, I just ran out of bobbin thread. Let's see what's going on with that. I'm doing it on my little flat table. Yep, of course, I ran out of bobbin thread. Pause for just a minute. And I want to just pause. Okay, I refilled my bobbin and I finished doing this quilting. And of course, none of it recorded. So I'm just going to go over and show you a little bit of what I did. All of this is just free motion stuff. My first feather that I put on here, I put some other feathers, doodled out some leaves and vines, a heart or two, another flower here, and then I just played. This is a circle feather that I did a little bit of echo stitching around it, did my little doodle over here, and I've still got my threads that I've got to go back through and remove from the quilt. Usually do that after I wash it because that way I make sure that nothing gets, nothing comes out. Another feather, another circle feather, a little more doodling over here, a feather, some leaves on a vine, and that's just stitching out with, you know, some little curvy lines and putting in some leaves. And I showed you guys yesterday that I draw with a friction pen sometimes on this just to do it. This is one that I drew with a friction pen. It's a swirl, and then I put my little feather around it. And then here is the center of the quilt, trying to lay it out so you can get a good picture of it or a good view. Feather, feather, and I've got 4 going right around that center square. So I think it looks really pretty. Once I wash it, all that puffy will really show up and make it a beautiful quilt. And it relaxes everything. So this is what you can do with just sitting here and playing with the quilt.